It's been a cracking year for big budget blockbusters, and for smaller, quirkier indie films. Not to mention those in-betweeners, the epics. When it comes to picking the finest Blu-ray movies, we've combined our favourite films of the year with the Blu-ray transfers that have done them the most justice. A combination of factors that rewards both the obvious contenders as well as a few deserving outsiders. At number 5, we've got Transformers.
It's a robot. You know, like a super advanced robot. It's probably Japanese.
Michael Bay's attempt to bring our childhood favourites to life may have been hampered by a weak offhand plot, but there are few finer discs for showing off Blu-ray's capabilities. Amidst the fiery explosions and brawling CGI robots, you'll find crisp, sharp detail, and a 5.1 Dolby True HD soundtrack that wrings the best out of the bass and makes every battle sound like it's taking place right outside your living room window. In 4th place, it's Son of Rambo.
I have no choice but to shoot you and your cat. Do you have any last requests?
I was just... Skills.
Ready? Ready?
Garth Jennings' sweet and funny movie about two schoolboys bonding over an attempt to remake Rambo proves that Blu-ray has as much to offer smaller, simpler films as it does effects-driven visual spectaculars. One of the most enjoyable films of the year, Son of Rambo benefits from a highly detailed transfer that makes the occasional animated sequence pop right off the screen, while the choice of 5.1 or DTS Master offers crystal clarity with dialogue high in the mix. Coming in 3rd is Iron Man.
I'm working on something big.
With a hilarious central performance from an engagingly deadpan Robert Downey Jr. and a set of special effects sequences that genuinely had you sitting bolt upright in your chair, Iron Man deserved the Blu-ray treatment, and it got it, in the form of a great transfer that keeps those exciting effects sharp-edged and detailed. The extras selection includes some excellent documentaries and a gorgeous tour of the armour designs in the film. All told, Iron Man was the summer comic book adaptation that provided the exuberant alternative to The Dark Knight's grim slog. Speaking of The Dark Knight, here it is at number 2.
So what are you proposing?
It's simple. Kill the Batman.
Grim, compelling viewing with far more depth than you'd expect of a comic book movie, Batman's second outing under the directorial guidance of Christopher Nolan was a stunning success, with takings pushing close to the $1 billion mark and a string of rave reviews for its pacey action scenes, powerful performances, and the brilliant merger of 35mm with glorious IMAX in all its detailed, ultra-wide magnificence.
It's all part of the plan. Come on, hit me! Let's put a smile on that face.
I've traveled over half our state to be here tonight. I couldn't get away sooner because my new well was coming in at Coyote Hills and I had to see about it.
And in 1st place, There Will Be Blood.
I'm a family man. I run a family business. This is my son and my partner, H.W. Plainview.
Despite hitting cinemas at the start of the year, it was instantly apparent that P.T. Anderson's There Will Be Blood would be dominating the best-of lists 12 months later. Daniel Day-Lewis's convincingly maniacal performance earned him a well-deserved Oscar, but it was the combination of an incredible soundtrack by Radiohead's Johnny Greenwood and Robert Elswit's monumental vistas and slow, studied compositions that most benefited from Blu-ray's picture and sound quality and made There Will Be Blood our favourite Blu-ray movie of the year.
I can't keep doing this on my own. With these people.